You might have stumbled across countless videos explaining in details on why coding or programmer job is dying. Some may even say computer science grads are the next homeless premium. Actually, I believe that the job market is not dying. It's just the expectation and requirements for such positions has changed, especially since the rise of artificial intelligence. If you browse the internet, you might stumble across different stories. Some shows how easy he or she lands a six-figure job, and some say they have been jobless for years. Our situation right now can make you doubt yourself whether you're suitable for this path or not. But trust me, you are not alone. We are struggling on this matter together, and I would like to share some tips for you. First that I would like to discuss is to start learning above and beyond. If you're still in college, this is the perfect time for you to start learning above and beyond. What do I mean by that? Learning above and beyond means that you learn more than your college provides. Truthfully, no college prepares you exactly what the industry will be like. It is way different. Many people can testify to that. And I can say it really is not going to be preparing you for the real world or industrial life. Because it is way different. In my college, all the material is like from 2015 or 2018 materials. It's not quite updated to this standard. But even if they do, process or how it works is quite different. Yes, true, you can learn the basic stuffs, but you cannot expect that to be your weapon to be prepared in the industry. The next thing is high GPA in college will not guarantee you to land jobs. This is actually really true. Because in our industry, or in our career path at least, the most important part is experience, not grades, not GPA. Even if you have perfect GPAs, but you have no or little experience, many HR or many companies will not hire you because they're suspicious. Because not everyone's that good at theoretical stuff will have the same or perform the same with people that have a lot of experience. Let's say you're a boss. And then you have two CVs in front of you. The first one is a perfect GPA student or a fresh grad, 4 GPA but zero or little experience. And the next one is an average GPA like 3 or 3.2, 3.5 or even 2.8 but tons of experience. They've worked in some companies, implement some cloud infrastructure for some clients, designing a system diagram such as ERD, class diagram, and then implement it inside their projects, building solutions that's working and accessible for the companies. Of course, you will pick the second one, don't you? Because that person or this person have a track record of experiences that really translate to the industry. But the first one, he or she might have a perfect GPA, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will translate well to the industry performance. That person might have good understanding and perform well in the academics, but it doesn't mean that person will perform well when you ask them to do something or to make solutions. So both of these are different things. If you ask me, so does it mean that high GPA is not important? No, you're wrong. High GPA is really important, especially it will catch people's attention to interview you. But it is not enough. The best way is to balance it out. Have high GPA or even average GPA, but a lot of experience as well. And since we're talking about experience, then the third one we're going to talk about building projects. So what projects? Not the basic clones or clone of Netflix, Shopify or something like that. No, make your own projects. Even if it sounds simple to you, because what employers see is how well you implement those knowledge into your projects. Maybe it might sound simple, but not everyone can do simple. Some they over-engineer it or even overcomplicate it. And some even make simple projects but entangled logics, bad code structures, infrastructures. So if you can make a perfect simple project, you can then level up and make another one. If you cannot even make a perfect simple project, how can you even make a big project? So don't put way too much food in your mouth, more than you can bite or more than you can chew. Learn and master the basics and then work your way up. I know you're hungry. I know you want to get those six-figure jobs as soon as possible, but all of us have our steps. Take one steps at a time. Don't start by building enterprise-grade projects right off the bat. That's just going to demotivate you because there's a lot of things are going to be involved in that project and you're going to be stressed out. And the last one is If you're in college or if you're not in college and you don't understand about ERD, class diagram, use case diagram, and cloud infrastructure, it is now the time for you to learn all of that. Because right now, all jobs prerequisites is for you to understand this well. If you cannot read cloud infrastructure, if you cannot design cloud infrastructures, if you cannot even design ERD or understand and read ERD well, you're going to have a difficult time to find jobs. Because how can you understand a whole scope of the project if you don't understand these things? This is really important. There's a lot of resource in YouTube for you to learn about these things that I mentioned. I will not give you tutorials because I'm not really good at tutorials, I guess. Maybe in the next few years I might give tutorials, but not in this near foreseeable future because I am quite busy. I had a lot of things to be do. This thing is really important, trust me. So those four are the things that that I personally believe that is really important and what I would like to share, because four of these things are the things that I implemented in my journey. Bear in mind, I'm not the smartest being or smartest person in this room. No, some of you that watches this video might have already been a senior programmer for 10 years, 20 years, or whatever it is. I'm not better than you guys. I'm just a person that would like to learn every day. But I hope for people that is new, for people that are in college, this video will prove helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment out. And if you're a senior, these informations will burn that passion again from you deep down, because some of us might have lost those touches and we have all been there. And that is all. Hope you guys have an amazing day. See you in another video. See ya.